Okay. Alright, let's wait till we make sure it goes live. Let's see. Hello, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a good night so far. Sorry I'm like way later than I thought I would be. I ended up getting caught up. I'm getting food for my cat because heaven forbid the cat doesn't eat. Right? I thought I had, like, I could have swore I had like a whole extra box of food, and apparently no. I went to go get food for my cat, like, after I'd already finished up, like, cleaning and stuff, and apparently there was not another thing of food for my cat, so. Alright, let me grab my pen here, now that I'm all settled in, and the cat's fed, and she won't eat me in my sleep. Hi, Miso. Did you have a nice dinner? I hope so. I had to go run out and get it, just for you. So, let's see, have some. Yes. Okay, so what I worked on last night, and somewhat today during my lunch, is started adding in some values, just sort of like playing around with some possible colors, or just like a variety, just a variety of things. Let me see, what's up here with my navigator view? What is that? What is this red line? I don't know what this red line is. Let's see here. Yeah, slowly coming together. Miso, you can't come up here, baby. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what this, like, random red line is that I see at the very top of Godsbane there. Oh, I know what that is. That's the box for my viewfinder. Oh, I forgot what that was. Hi. So basically, what I've been working on is sort of just figuring out. Miso, I told you no. I told you no, honey. You can't be up here. She wants attention really bad right now. Okay, I'll cut you a deal. I will pause the stream and clear off my desk so that I can make space for you. Oh my gosh, cats! You've had literally the last 30 minutes to come up here with me while I was getting settled in and getting all my links and stuff ready. And now that I'm literally live, now you decide you want to be up here. Typical cat. Alright, 1 second, guys. I have to make room for Princess Miso to come up here and join us. Oh, heaven forbid Miso doesn't get to be up here with me. Goodness gracious. What does Coward the dog say? The things I do for love. All right, Miso, your desk awaits. Come here. Come on. It's ready for you. Come here. Come on. Yes, it's ready for you. Come on. Well, I can't pick you up. Well, if you weren't squirmy, I could just pick you up with one hand. What? But I had to reach and pick you up with 2 hands, and my T-Rex arms don't reach that far. You got little T-Rex arms, Miso. You gotta work with me, buddy. Okay, now we're going. Okay. So, what I was working on was sort of figuring out what sort of values I wanted, because I don't want this to be a color cover, but I do want there to be, like, some colors. So I kind of sort of started experimenting with just some of the things that I wanted. And you can see my layers were nice and pretty yesterday, and now they're all, like, convoluted and all over the place. So I'm gonna start off first by cleaning up these layers a bit, getting rid of stuff that I know I don't need. Let's see, this is that's Godsbane. Okay, so I want to keep that one. Nope, oopsie, maybe I do want that one. No, I don't want that. I gotta clean up all my layers, they're so chaotic now. I hate having messy art and stuff. What was that? Okay, I know what this was. I need to keep this one. Now I gotta figure out, like, what all this stuff was. I'm usually pretty good with maintaining my layers, at least some form of organized chaos. That didn't happen this particular time. Let's see, don't need that one, don't need this one. Oh wait, I do need that white one. What am I talking about? I don't need this one. I don't think there's anything on this one. Nope. I don't need this one. I do need that one. I don't need this one. Get rid of those. Alright, this looks a lot neater. I think this is my original sketches. Yeah. Alright, so this is something that I don't usually need very often, so I'll throw this at the top, and I'll mark it as red, and mark this as red, because this was like my value checker, just to make sure all the values look good, because sometimes I have a slight tint to them. Hello, AA, what's up? I'm just cleaning up my file super fast here really quick, and then I'll get into the fun stuff, so just my apologies. I'll be drawing here in just a second. Let's see here. I'm just trying to clean everything up. Let's see, I think I'm good now. Okay. Kind of like it like without the dark, to be completely honest. Nice, nice. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just kind of sitting here trying to figure out like what exactly I'll be going with as far as like colors and stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's so the first thing I really, the first thing I really gotta do is make sure all of my edges are clean. So for example, what I mean, whoopsie. So when I zoom out some, the biggest thing that I notice, and it's easier to see with this turned off, actually with all of this turned off, it's easier to see. The line art that's over here on the, let me grab my pen here really fast. The line art that's over here is a lot thicker than the line art that's over here. So that creates an imbalance. The other thing is here's my margin and here's my margin. Like it's heavily leaning towards one side, so I'm gonna have to move it over and like recenter it just a little bit. Because I want this to be centered, and so here's my center, so I need to get that centered. So I'm going to throw this here at the top, and then I need to, oopsie, I hate when I do that. So I need to recenter everything, which is slightly annoying, but that's okay. Like, that's literally what I'm here for today, is to sort of do my cleanup and make sure everything's centered before I go in and start messing with my cleaning masks and stuff. So, how did you accomplish that gradient in the character's arm? That's actually a specialty brush. I definitely don't mind showing you that. It's just a special hatching. So I think that, oh, that makes it like right along that edge. I think it'll be okay. I'll show you actually how I did that now. So it's like a section of hatching basically. So I'll just do it again. I'll just make a temporary, and I'll show you. So let's say let's say here's the thing I want to shade in, right? So here's my edges. Actually make this clean. So like here's the edges I want to clean, or I want to draw in. I can actually go in and just really quickly select this. That's usually what I end up doing. Just really roughly. It doesn't really matter, because actually I'm going to show you a really cool tool here, so let me actually do this instead. I think lots of artists can appreciate this. Right, so here's our thing. We're going to go in. I have some hatching brushes that, actually, I don't think you can see my brushes the way that I've got it set up at the moment. One sec. Let me move this over so you can see my brushes. There's my brushes. So I have a very organized brush system. Hey GMB, what's up? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, and I started out with just like a black fill. So let me just like do my black fill really fast. So I'll just go step by step how I did it. So oops, I need a different layer. So like here's my black fill, right? And then usually what I'll do is, one of the things that's really, really helpful is to think about drawing with white or with clear and not just black. So for example, with this brush here, I can get this really cool texture, but I can also kind of go in over that as well and go back over it. That way it'll sort of make it look a little bit more random. Because I mean, this looks pretty cool, but we want to like soften that gradient a little bit, right? So we can actually go in with like the clear version, the clear color, and it'll, you know, and you can kind of go back and forth over it until it fits just perfectly. And then to get like that really nice clean edge really fast, I can just make this my reference layer. Go to, where's my ink brushes, and then erase along edge. Usually what I'll do is I'll like tone that down just a little bit so I can see the edge better. And then boop, boop. Done. That's all it is. But it depends on like what texture you want. Yeah, isn't it neat? You know, like there's some other really fun textures that you can get with hatching. Like this one has like a little bit of like a cross hatch. Very, very classic manga cross hatching. And then there are some that are more like dotted. I really, really love this one in particular. Like it's a really nice like soft spray dirt. So that's really handy. It's like, you know, if I want to soften that more, I can, oopsie, forgot that's the white one. Can go in and like rough this up a little bit more if I want to. So it just kind of depends on what you want to do. Super easy peasy. Yep, that's how I got like that gradient there. So basically drawing with color, or drawing with white and clear rather than like just black, and like trying to, yeah. So use your hatching brushes to erase as well, and you can get some like really, really cool textures. Forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I gotta fix this wing. I was like, let's see, that's not in the right place. I don't know why that's... There we go. I was wondering why that wing looked really janky. Alright, but yeah, so you can see like how on this side my line art is generally pretty light. And then on this side my line art is generally, like on the outside, it's pretty heavy. So I need to go in, I need to balance that a bit more. And just make sure that it's consistent all the way around the edge. Because when I include the background plants, it can be really hard to discern the edges clearly. So there's a lot of texture going on here. What I might do is I might simplify the background and get rid of some of these, which is probably would be the better idea. Yeah, let me get rid of this first, and then I'll come in and simplify all of these. Let me give it a lighter color. Hey baby, hi Miso. Sorry, Miso's my cat. How you doing, Miso? We're missing music! How did I forget to turn my music on? Let me go grab my music, guys. Sorry. Dun-na-na-na-na-na. I actually learned it from working with traditional ink. So one of the things I used to do is I used to do everything on paper with black and white ink. And so it's very similar to just drawing with like white ink, or you know, like with a white gel pen. It's a very similar concept. You're basically like what my teacher would do, for example, like when he was doing foliage, is he would use a sponge to create more natural looking foliage that was more randomized, and then go in and just manually draw a few leaves. And then I thought, wow, that was really cool. So then I went and found a white pen, and that really, really helped. And you can see, like, I don't see a lot of manga that really draw a lot with white. And so I felt like that might be something that could be kind of, I don't want to say like unique to me, because I know other people do it. But that's something that I just really enjoy doing. is just drawing with white. Let me get some music going, guys. Trying to find some, Oh, that's why it's acting weird. Okay, cool. Alright, sorry guys, for some reason my shuffle wasn't on. I was wondering why it was acting weird. Hopefully we've got some music now. Yeah. I don't listen to like regular music because, you know, like copyright claims and stuff. So, alright, now, so what I'm going to do, that's basically what I'm going to end up doing, is I'm going to go in and I'm going to clean up some of that line art so that it's a little more, and then I got to merge all of these later. That's the other thing I haven't done yet, is I haven't merged everything. You can see there's a lot of, I drew a lot with white. So, yeah, that's what this up here is. I'm not sure what this is. Nothing. Hi, Miso. Alrighty. So let's go in and get some stuff done. Oh, you okay? You okay, Miso? You're not gonna have an asthma attack, are you? You okay, Miso? That's a pretty big cough. And see, this is why I should have drawn with vector layers, is now I'm paying the price. Now I can't just do it super fast. Now I have to manually go in and do it. Ugh, that's the price you pay. I love how, like, I didn't follow my own advice this one time. I was like, it'll be fine. I just want to manually draw what I want to do. It'll be okay. I won't have any problems. And now I'm sitting here having to go in and redraw my line art. That's so funny. That's irony right there. And then I'll have to go in and clean up the white layer here. I'm not so worried about this grass stuff up here. I'm not super worried about that part sticking out. I'm kind of wondering if, because that's the only place I have the grass, I'm wondering, like the mossy, I'm wondering if that's more hurtful than helpful. What do you guys think? That edge is already a lot better on the left. It already stands out a lot more, so that was definitely helpful. I can also always double the line art if I need to. Yeah, see, that made it. Oh, really, Clip Studio, you're gonna autosave right now? Thanks, Clip Studio, you tried. Alright, so yeah, that already made a huge difference to helping that stand out. So, because initially, I used to do these really nice, intricate pencil drawings way back when. And that's kind of like what inspired this, is I wanted to like get back to those really nice, intricate pencil drawings I used to do. Which were like my favorite thing to do. They were like, so I wanted to make whatever I decided to do with my cover something that I genuinely enjoyed. The first cover that I made, as much as I think it's like a neat cover, it doesn't do what I like to do as far as, like, it doesn't look like my cover, like a cover that I would do. Because it's in color. I don't enjoy making color art, like, at all. I find it incredibly stressful. I know a lot of people really enjoy coloring, but I do not. You'll probably hear me say that a lot on this channel, so I apologize for any color, like, any people who really like doing, like, color stuff. I just don't enjoy coloring my drawings at all. And I'm not colorblind or anything, I'm just weird, I guess. And that the other weird part is I love looking at color artwork. As far as like, you know, like when people can make color art, oh man, it's so awesome. One of my favorite illustrations has really muted color, and it's actually the inspiration for this. I'm actually going to show it to you guys really fast. So this piece, oopsie, that's not the one that I meant to move. This artwork here, you guys can probably see it now. I'll move it down here so you guys can see it better. This is one of my favorite artworks ever. I love this artwork here. It's so awesome. It's definitely one of my favorites. You can see it's like, I just like copied it into the file. You can see that it has these really nice like full line arts, but they're like soft and subtle. And yeah, this is the sort of stuff that I really want to be able to do as far as like my own illustration work. You know, the sort of like really soft art. And that's kind of that's what it like inspired my cover. So let me get that put back up here. Yeah, it's one of my favorite illustrations from any creator. So unfortunately, the person who did it isn't active on DeviantArt anymore, and I can't find them anywhere else. Their name is Hasa Battle. I'll type out their name. This is what I know them as. But I can't find them anywhere else, so I have no idea where they went. And it's one of my like favorite illustrations ever in the whole world. If I could get a huge print of that, I don't care how much it is, I'd get it. And what's crazy is that's not even the final piece. That's a work in progress. And personally, I like that version way more than the final one. But yeah, that's kind of like what's inspiring this piece, so. The difference though is I'm adding like black fills and stuff. I guess I don't technically need them. Because I don't technically need the black fills. I feel like for mine I do. Maybe for like a future cover I won't add them, but I want them. Yeah, it really is pretty. I love it. Alright, so let me double check all my edges. Oh, there's one. There's a spot. These I'm not gonna worry so much about because they're inside like a lighter area where there's not a lot of texture. So I think the lines in here will be okay. Stuff down here is gonna need that. I'm not gonna worry about the mossy vine stuff there. Sorry, no, my bad. Sorry, guys. How unladylike. Dun 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 dun. Wow, this music has some whispering ASMR. Sorry, guys. God, ASMR drives me crazy. I don't know. What about you guys? Like, do you guys like ASMR? Like, for me, the only real like ASMR sort of stuff that I like is like thunder and rain sounds and birds. I like burbs, borbs. Actually, let me. I have a lot of correction I have to do right here. Yeah? Yeah, exactly. Good ambiance. That's why I really like Adrian von Ziegler, the guys whose music I'm listening to. You can find a link to his Bandcamp in my description if you want to check out his stuff. And then he also has his own YouTube channel that's been around for quite actually a really long time now that I think about it. I actually like went and bought his Complete Discography so that I could use it in my streams. Cause I just really like listening to his music while I work. Hey Mikon, what's up? You like POV as the ASMR? Like getting haircuts? Interesting. I didn't even realize that like that was like an actual thing. Yeah, super low whispering, it like wakes me up. It's not like relaxing. It can be quite stressful. The only time I really don't mind whispering is I do like when I sleep. It's not like sleep hypnosis stuff that I do, but like affirmations and stuff while I sleep. Especially like if I have a really bad day, sometimes it just helps to be thinking like better thoughts before I fall asleep. That's really the only like real ASMR stuff that I do as far as like whispering goes. And that way it's so that I can fall asleep. Because if they talk too loud, I can't fall asleep. I think once I get the white fill cleaned up, the plants will look a lot better once I can get that white fill cleaned up. Let's see. I don't really like the ones with actual speech and all that. Yeah, it depends for me. Well, I guess it depends on the mood that I'm in. If I'm in like a moody mood where I'm like, don't talk to me, no one look at me, no one ask me anything. If I'm in like one of those moods, definitely, yeah. I don't want to hear anyone talking. It's like, let me listen to my rail cars in peace. And my ocean breeze without anyone talking at me. I definitely feel that. Do you guys like, okay, so here's a fun question. Do you guys like when it rains opening your window? Because I had an interesting discussion with someone who got really upset that their, like, boyfriend, or I don't remember, their partner was leaving, like, the window open when it rained. Because they like the smell, they like the breeze that comes in, but then it, like, raises the humidity in the house. I like it because I like the smell of rain. It's called petrichor. I like the smell. I find it really relaxing. Plus then I can hear the rain too. I like the sound of rain. But they're like, oh, the humidity. I'm like, dude, it probably helps your partner sleep. So like you should see if you can like find an agreement to reach there. You know, like when it rains and thunderstorms, that's the best sleep that I get. Is on those nights. And I almost always will open my window for it. You know, like I'm on the 3rd floor, so I'm okay, but like, I do worry sometimes about like rain coming in, so usually I'll put like towels and stuff on the windowsill just in case. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when it's not blowing through. Yep, exactly. Yeah, like you have to pay attention. Like, how hard is it blowing out there today? Oh, tornado? Nah, probably shouldn't leave it open. Miso, are you mad at me because I'm not petting you right now? What was that? Are you mad at me because I'm ignoring you? Because I'm drawing? Because I'm working? I literally gave you extra food tonight because you had to wait longer. And you got some of my ham. Misa don't care. Misa don't care. Misa don't give shit. Yeah, ham! Ponyo moment. Ham! Well, one of my favorite things I like to do, I'm not even joking you guys, like one of my favorite meals You guys know like a prosciutto with mozzarella, how it's like a slat, like a stick of cheese, and then like some meat wrapped around it. I do that with Black Forest ham, and then like whatever cheese. Like mozzarella is really good. Provolone's really good. Provolone, yeah. Yeah, so usually I'll just get like a stick of cheese, or yeah, stick of cheese and like wrap some deli meat around it. And today I tried something extra different. Today I took some plums, and of course like I pitted them, and then I cut them into really thin slices, and so I had the cheese, and then I put like some pieces of plum on top of it, and then I wrapped the meat around it. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. It was really, really yummy. And I'm like, how have I never done this before? Because I needed to get those plums eaten, and so I cut them like super thin, so I could just set it on top of the cheese, and then wrap the meat around it to sort of like keep the whole thing together, and it was really yummy. I think next time what I'll do is I'll add some cucumber to it, maybe like a cucumber stick, like cheese, like put the cheese on, and then maybe like a thin slice of cucumber, and then like some like plum slices going up this way, and then like wrap the meat all the way around it, and that would be really, really good. Okay. Alright, let's back out and let's see how this looks. I think that's a lot better. Yeah, that's a lot better. I'm not sure if I want to merge it all, though. One thing I don't like is I don't like how his foot is like right here at the edge. He's gonna lose a few toes. Sorry, Aros, you're gonna lose some toes today. I guess well, that works because then it gives the title just like a little bit more room to breathe at the very top. So that works out, I guess. Alright, so now I think now that I'm happy with where the line art is at the moment, I'm gonna start working on like doing some flats. Let's throw that in. Ooh, what do I need to move? Oh, this one. Oh, you know what? That actually looks... I bet once I get this cleaned up, I bet that would actually be really cool to like purposely like offset it in some way. That would be super cool, I think. Like if I purposely offset it like this or something, that would look really cool. I don't know why I have that separate. There we go. Now I have all of the white in one. Alright. Oh, I'm missing part of that wing. There we go. I don't know why that's separated. There we go. Alright, let's go in and, ooh, what is this? Oh, that was my original white liner, so I don't need that anymore. What is this? I think it's the tattoo. No? No? Is that this? Okay, yeah, that's that. Alright, let's go in and let's do some flats. I'm gonna try a new tool that I got. I think I have to have this flattened. I have to have like a single line art layer if I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna make this red so that I know to keep it. And then I'm going to make a copy of it. You can tell I've already made a copy of it at one point. This is text. Need to make sure I mark that as text. Refs. I don't know what this is. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, you can get rid of that. I don't need it. This is the white. I'm gonna set this to monochrome, so it only stays white. This is that sphere in here, so I don't need that just yet. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try a new tool. Where did my additional line earlier go? Did I not make a copy of it? Oh, I see. Oh, it went in here. That's what happened. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna merge this. Merge. Okay. Set it to monochrome. Ooh, I lost my color. Let me grab that color really quick. Monochrome. There we go. And now set this. That way it will be only that or nothing. Set it to reference. Okay. Now what I should be able to do is I should be able to do a quick color. Hey, that's pretty cool. Yo, that's awesome. I can just erase the stuff that I don't need. That's really cool. Okay, so it's not a perfect tool. That's alright. Where's my erase along edge tool? I can kind of combine those today. Lasso eraser. Okay, that's not doing what I thought it would do. Oh, that's because I had the erase one. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe it... I might just have to manually put in some things. That's okay. Oh, that's weird. I didn't like that, did it? What does this one do? What's the difference? Okay, so this is the one that I want then. This is the one that deletes. That's weird that it's not exact, but that's okay. If it does like the majority of the work, then that's good enough. That's kind of... Oh, I see. It wants you to have a complete selection as far as like, your line art goes. I see. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Interesting. I think this lasso eraser is gonna end up being one of my one of my favorite tools. Wow, this is really cool. I don't even have to like break out my eraser. I can just select the area that I want to get rid of, and then boop, gone. Boop, gone. This is awesome. Hey, Aaron, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just sitting here getting some Godsbane stuff done. You know how it goes. I started doing this this illustration just kind of for fun, and I liked it so much. I think I'm gonna make it the new cover. Kind of got attached to it. And the cover that I have now is kind of plain. It's I mean it's in color, but I don't really like it that much because you know me and not liking color. How you doing? You about to hop into bed? Okay, cool. How have you been? It's been a really long time since I've seen you. Wow, look how fast I'm getting this done. This is crazy, you guys. Absolutely wild that I can get this done this fast. Wow, I'm already done with that part. That's crazy. Because sometimes it's easier to like manually draw in the lasso versus like going in and like doing the actually erasing yourself. And then you're able to get like more customized with the like the outline and stuff. So super cool. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. We've already had 14 different people stop by, which is awesome. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, Aaron, just kind of slowly coming back to it. I skipped out for a while, just focusing on some life stuff. And now I'm getting ready for San Diego Comic-Con next week. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's next week. Just a bunch of stuff to think about and get ready, and I've got to prepare a presentation and all kinds of good stuff. Oops, I deleted some stuff I didn't mean to delete. Oopsies. I'll just manually put that back in. I meant to leave that in there. I really miss animating, to be honest. Now that I see your username, I had this fun little animation I was working on for a little while, and then I stopped working on it. Sorry guys, this isn't the most exciting part. This isn't the most exciting part, I'm sorry. Alright, some of these I'm gonna have to do manually, and that's okay. Well, let's go in and delete the stuff that I don't need. I am loving this brush, y'all. It's making my life go so much faster. I love it. I have to do an unboxing sometime next week with some books that I just got in from a friend of mine, and I'd really love to like do a cool little unboxing for the comic books that I got from him. Let's see, throw that in. Oopsie, that was too much erase there. Oop, and that shouldn't be there either. Oof, this'll be fun. I think what I'll do actually is I'll just keep the like the tall part of the grass, and I'll just leave the rest. I might come in with a white brush that's textured for grass, and fill that in. Is probably what I'll end up doing. That probably would be the best resolve here. That way it looks a little bit more randomized. That way there's light grass and dark grass. Because sometimes when you draw grass, it looks too fake. It's not the phrase I'm looking for, but hopefully you guys know what I mean. Like, it looks like you used a brush, and so adding in some, like, irregularities will help. Make it be more believable. Hi, Miso. You gonna come back now? Not be grumpy? Okay, that doesn't need to be filled. Miso is attacking my blanket underneath my chair. She does this thing where she'll like paw at it and like wrestle with it and like try to rip it away from me. That's so funny. I can feel her doing it under the table. She's like, give it to me right now. Oh, shoot. There we go. Alright, for the most part, the edges here are cleaned up. Grab some of these edges here. Alright, I need to clean some of this up too. Fill this in and then I'll erase it later. Just a second. Okay. I'm gonna actually fill all this in and then I'll go back in and re-erase. The way I can use a mask to do it, rather than damaging the original file. I'll just manually do it. Dun, dun. I need like a, like, you know, like there's like the eraser tool. I need to get something like that, but that fills instead of erases. That's what I thought those other tools were, but I guess not. wonder if there's like a... I'm sure there's a way I can mess with the settings to make them that way. Or just have to like sit down and play with them. Just don't have the patience for that at the second. What is this random dark spot? What is that? Oh, that's a failure here. Alright, we're getting there. See how much better things look when it's cleaned up? Oof. Getting there. I might have to fill in some of those spaces because I think there's too many holes now. It might be actually a good idea to fill some of those in with black. Or whatever this fill is. Miso. What? Tell me about it. Miso? What you hearing, Miso? What's going on? I think this one would... Actually, I think that one would be better if it was the white, to be honest. Just leave that filled in. I'm just gonna get rid of the line art there. I don't feel like it helps it. There's less is more after all. There we go. I like that a lot better. Yeah, I've seen lasso fill tools. Let's see, is there one? Let's see, shrink selection, erase selection, lasso. Yeah, I'm sure they're out there. That's what I thought. That's what I thought these were, lasso fill tools. But like when I fill them, they don't fill like where I tell them to fill. They just fill in, like they look for closed. Oh, maybe that's what this is. No. Yeah, I was trying to find like just like I'm sure they're out there. I just gotta go find them. Cause I've seen people using them. And that's what I thought those were. Do you have one that you recommend? I'm sure I'm sure I'm also using the settings wrong. So I need to go find the tools and like go watch their tutorials on how to use their tools. So Lasso? I don't have that tool. I'm looking at my lassos right now and I don't have a lasso fill. Yeah, I don't have one. Yeah, I don't have one. Unless it's hidden somewhere. Unless it's hidden somewhere else, which is actually possible. Yeah, I don't see one. Maybe I deleted it by accident. That's possible. That is definitely possible. When I was moving some tools around, that might be. I wouldn't put it past myself to accidentally delete something important. I would not put it past me. Not miso. Hey, Mango. Oh, working more on that commission? Nice. I've just been working more on this as well. Trying to get this done. I was hoping to have it done for portfolio day today, but that was not meant to be, which is okay. I kind of just sat portfolio day out today. Just focused on like promoting other people for the day. Miso, what are you doing? Where did you jump? Please don't jump on that, Miso. My cat's being a cat again. Cats will cat. about changing that to a flower versus the shell. Didn't I move Aros down some? I don't remember him being up that high. I could have sworn I moved him. Am I misremembering that? I must be going crazy. I could have sworn I'd moved it. Direct draw. Okay, one sec. Let me go check. Direct draw. I don't know what that means. You mean like the default brush? Oh, direct draw. Oh, why is it in there? That's weird. I'm gonna move that into my lassos. Okay, let me see. What? Oh my gosh, is this it? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Oh man. Thank you. I'm actually gonna move that into my brushes. Oh, it can't go up there. Dang. Well, I'll just keep it in the lasso tools then. Actually, I'll move it up here. That way I can easily find it. Huzzah! Oh, this is really cool. I like this one. Awesome. Yeah, see? Oh, yes. Yes! The amount of trouble you saved me. Oh, autosave. Let's see, there's our autosave. Okay. Alright, now I get to worry about this grass. I use the brush all the time. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, it's awesome. Like, I could have, like, I've seen people using one, and I wanted to have it for myself. Now I can. Okay, let me back up a bit. Okay. So now that we have our fills done, oh no, I didn't get all of his pants in there. I forgot a huge chunk of his pants. It's funny. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm wondering. Let me see what the silhouette looks like. It might mess up my silhouette. I think on this side it'll be okay. On this side though. I just realized I don't know what Aros's outfit looks like. It looks a little weird. Okay, let's add some shading. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Alright, well first let's figure out what's going on with the rest of it. And then I'll figure that part out later. Nothing else is going to be dark colored, so... As far as like on Aros, probably. Okay. I wonder if it's this spot here that makes it look weird. Oh, that makes it look even worse. Well, I've got myself into quite the predicament, didn't I? I'll figure it out. Okay, so next step would be... Next up is this one. Getting this cleaned up. Now I wonder... Try a thing. It didn't quite work, but that's okay. Okay, well that's not working. Alright, now let's go in and clean this up. That way it's its own color. Oh, I need the... Here we go, the fill. Let me make this a different color just so I can see it for the moment. Oh, I've got it set to monochrome, huh? Alright, let's go in and fill along these edges here. Oh, there's a few gaps I missed. There's a erase part that I missed there. Oh, I forgot I've got it up here. I have it up here twice. Nice. Sorry I'm a little quiet today, guys. Just a little focused. Sorry, my apologies. I'm not being a very good host today. Do you guys have anything fun planned for the week that you're looking forward to? I know it's we're technically part of the way through the week already, but does anyone have anything they're looking forward to? Any maybe conventions coming up? Did you guys have a good portfolio day? Otakon? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you have Otakon coming up. Do you have all your like merch and stuff ready? I missed a bunch of spaces on here. How did I miss so much stuff down here? Alright, auto save. So like a little, lots of little tiny spots that I've missed. So you probably wouldn't notice if you didn't zoom in, but I'd like to make this a poster, so I want to be sure like it's really nice and clean. I think this would make a really cool poster once it's done. Oh, attending? Oh, I see, I see. That sucks. Well, I'm sorry you didn't get in the... I'm sorry you didn't get a table. At least, like, you can still go and go see everything and, you know, go see your buddies. And it might be actually nice to be able to go just as a guest. So it would actually be kind of nice. Okay, December? Oh, you got some time then? You got plenty of time to get ready for the next one. My leg. I gotta stretch really fast. I don't think I've ever been to that one. That's one I haven't been to yet. Everyone really seems to like that one, so I gotta make sure I try sometime. Alright. What did I do? Okay, that's weird. I don't know what that was about. That was weird. Oh, okay, that's nice, that's nice. There you go. I don't really have a lot of, like, family that are near conventions. Yeah, that's why I was shocked that it was in, DC, because I didn't remember it being in DC. When did they change that? Was that a recent change? Because I remember you talking about changing venue. Was that recent? Okay, so now that that's done... Oh, where have I been? Not paying attention, obviously. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see if I can grab this color. Alright, here's the part that has eluded me. So one of the things that I've been doing is I've been playing with what color I want to have in the center here, and it's been eluding me for quite a while. So I'm gonna try to do something a little in the middle. Oh, it got darker. I'll make that color. So I don't want there to be too much color, to be completely honest. All this needs to be frozen as well. Okay. Not like how that looks. If I just made this white, since I have a yellow... Oof, no. This is the part that I've been struggling with, you guys. So if I leave that blank, theoretically I could remove these. Let me actually turn that off. It's not letting me turn that off. There it is. So theoretically, this is what it looks like without it. But I don't like this. I don't like the pattern being back here. And so if I hide it... Oopsie, wrong pattern. If I hide it, it looks really weird by itself. So I thought, well, hey, I'll put a color in there. That way it doesn't look really weird by itself. Yeah. As you can see, it looks really weird if there's like nothing in there. And so now I've pigeonholed myself into this problem where I don't know how I want to do these colors. The only other thing that I thought about is just like X-naying all of the fills that I have. Like how, you know, like how I have like separate fills here. I thought that's what I kind of thought about. It's just like basically throwing this on top of everything, literally all of it, and then doing the gradient, doing like the fills and stuff. That way it's more like universal. I guess this would be white, wouldn't it? Yeah. So I'm not sure what I want to do now. Cause what if like how the other one is like really soft? Going to this one is really soft. Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh, that probably made it worse. Yeah. This one, you guys. So yeah, this one is like really soft. And kind of like very lightly goes through things. So this is why I would love to be able to have something like this. So, well, like only have color where you need it. Even though this isn't the finished version of that piece, I just think it's really pretty. I'd love to have something similar to that. I do have to stop here soon though, because I gotta get ready for my other stream. So what I might do instead is just take this layer here and then just start messing with it. Probably save a copy so I have the original. Make this red. Yeah, Quack. So that's the, yep. I got a, yeah, Quack. Quasar Art Collective. Yep. I have a group of friends that I used to hang out with in a comic group, like a comic collaborative when I was in Colorado. And the last couple of times I've been kind of like streaming, well, streaming with them, but I've not been broadcasting it to my YouTube channel. And so I'm deciding that I want to like broadcast it like as well to my YouTube channel. So now I'll have at least one, maybe two streams every day. So, you know, just start being more active. You know, my streams have done wonders for my channel, like in just the last 2 or 3 days. So, like, it's already, like, I'm already exceeding all of my past numbers. Just within the last, you know, month or so's data is doing amazing. I mean, which is no surprise. I've been gone for so long, right? So I'm really excited to, like, see where that goes. But yeah, I'm kind of stuck on where to go with this next. What I might do is I might create a little mini. I know there's a color palette doc. Let me bring that up here. No, that's for color mixing. It's not the one I want. I want the color palette. Like really quickly throw in some of these other colors. Oh, I don't know why I put it all the way up there. Grab some rough estimates of some of the colors they're using in here. Some of this nice pretty green in here. I want to get like the whole range in here of the colors that they've used. Alright, now I get to put them in order. autosave. Favorite comic book? Hi, Prince Ali. How you doing? Well, favorite comic, as far as, like, Western comic, would probably be... Let me think. Monstrous or Saga. Monstrous and Saga are pretty awesome. I really love those. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I particularly enjoy. I really like Jack Iron Steel Cowboy. That's probably one of my favorite ones. Let me grab a link for that for you guys. I actually just got the set from the Kickstarter. Let's see, the Jack Irons. I'll grab a link for you guys. It's one of my favorites. It's free to read right now on Global Comics, which is awesome. If I had to pick one that I could, like, read and draw from and enjoy, it would either be that one. Right? Isn't it awesome? But I also like Saga and Monstrous. Hope I spelled that right. I really like those. Alright guys, I've got about 20 minutes until that other stream starts. So I need to go make a new thumbnail, get ready for that. Why is my navigator over there? Oh. So anyway, I'm gonna go get ready for that. Thank you all so much for coming to the stream. I'll probably be live in about another 20 to 30 minutes. I might not join the Quack stream like literally right away. I'm gotta go make sure my cat's doing alright, make sure she's doing okay. She's been having some trouble breathing today, so I'm gonna go see if she needs an asthma treatment first before I join back. So I'll be back. Thank you guys for being awesome. I appreciate it. We had almost 20 minutes for like an average duration today, which is really awesome. That's the best one yet the last couple days. So I'll see you guys in a little bit with a new stream. So just maybe about 20-30 minutes or so. I'll be back. So alright guys, thank you. Take it easy. If you guys haven't, I would appreciate a like. It always helps and helps the channel grow. And you know, feel free to share the video with anyone who might want to watch me ramble about random stuff. If you guys are new here, my name is ArtCrumbs. It's been really awesome having you guys. I'm going to try to stream just about every single day, at least once. Mostly twice, you know, will probably end up being what ends up happening. So usually I don't stream this late. I usually stream a lot earlier, but I had some errands I had to run for Misa to go get her some medicine and some food earlier today. So, alright, I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, thanks.